Guten Tag alle, Herr Wallace here. Today we're going to talk again about how to decline and use der words and ein words. So I've got this chart which we want to start with again today, like we did on our previous video discussing this, because it's very important that you memorize these endings when you're working with the cases and with these words. So in the nominative, when you have an ein word, a so-called ein word, which could be any of the possessive pronouns or a ein, or it could also be kein, you're going to follow this top of this chart. So if it's nominative, and remember what makes something nominative, it's the subject of a sentence or the predicate nominative, which occurs most often after a conjugation of the verb sein. So you have ein alter Mann, eine alte Frau, and ein altes Auto. The accusative, remember, that's the direct object of a sentence or comes after an accusative preposition. So einen alten Mann, eine alte Frau, ein altes Auto. And you'll notice the only thing that changes are the masculine words. The dative, remember that is an indirect object or after a dative preposition. Einem alten Mann, einer alten Frau, or einem alten Auto. The good news about the dative is the adjectives are all ending in en. And then we have the genitive, which in German is used to show possession. So eines alten Mannes, einer alten Frau, oder eines alten Autos. Okay, so for the der words, the dies, which means this, jed, welch, and solch. For these words, you're going to use this chart. And basically, here are the changes in the nominative or the endings. Dieser alte Mann, diese alte Frau, dieses alte Auto, diese alten Schuhe. Okay, accusative, the only thing that's going to change from the nominative are the masculine nouns. That will change to diesen alten, and the rest of that will stay the same. The dative, like I said, the good news is the adjectives all end in en, and then you just have your dative endings, kind of repeated from the above chart. And then the genitive is also the same. Okay, so once you've got this chart clear in your head, then you can proceed on to try some exercises that we have here. So the first thing you want to do is to determine, when we're trying to determine what endings to use, we want to first determine what the noun is, what case the noun is in that these words are describing. So for number one, that word is Freund. The question is, which case is it? Nominative, accusative, dative, or genitive? In this case, it's nominative, so your ending is mein neuer Freund wird auch kommen. Every day, jeder neue Tag ist eine neue Chance. Was wirst du mit diesem alten Computer machen? Welches Mädchen ist deine Freundin? And I have misspelled Freundin there, apologize for that. Ich habe keine endgültige Entscheidung getroffen. Er rannte von diesem brennenden Haus. Ich habe mit ihrem netten Vater gesprochen. Mein alter Hund ist krank. Manche schönen Frauen waren da. Das ist mein eigenes Auto. Ich sehe ihren kleinen Hund jeden Morgen. Wo ich sehe jeden Morgen ihren kleinen Hund, perhaps besser. Und ich will eine große Tasse dieses Kaffees haben. Alright, so now we're going to try a little English to German. This game is too dangerous. Dieses Spiel ist zu gefährlich. Which car is your car? Welches Auto ist dein Auto? Is that her own house? Ist das ihr eigenes Haus? Manche alten Leute wohnen da. Ich will diesen alten Schreibtisch kaufen. Das ist das Ende des langen Tages. Ich habe sein neues Hemd nicht gesehen. Dein neuer Computer ist sehr schnell. Hast du mit jedem Zeuge gesprochen? Und wo ist sein schwarzer Hut? So, very quickly we ran through those. You probably have questions. Please look at our other videos over this topic to help you out. But remember, it's very important that you be able to determine what case a noun is in. And I hope that these exercises have shown you at least that much. Okay, vielen Dank für das Zuschauen. Auf Wiedersehen.